colder than winters be in Chicago. I've always had the vision, I see the with my eyes closed. Ain't grew up, I ain't got no phony bravado. Only time I clap that, they was yelling bravo. Yo, I grew up in the home, but that's the perfect role model. So I do it in the song, cause some of these things I hold bottle. Knew I couldn't do it alone, but some of these things I won't follow. So I prove it on my own, give it my all on full throttle. There was no love for me, I was up and coming. I faced doubts and had worries, but I wasn't busted. Look, they tried to steal my glory, say it wasn't nothing. But God's the author of my story, not the play. One chance just to make it at the city, Two hands put together, I hope he hear me, 3 a.m., my soul weary, spirit fill me up. Forever grinding till the day I touch a million. One chance just to make it at the city. 2 hands put together, I hope he hear me. 3 a.m., my soul weary, but see it clearly. Forever grinding till the day I touch a million. Now I ain't saying money is everything. It sure make things a lot more convenient for real.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Austin Reeves, Chet Holmgren out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Nembhard in at the 1 spot. And for Portland, the wings, Sharp and Avdia. Bob Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the point guard. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Now, here's Sharp. And the wide open shot from Avdia. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers on offense. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Avdia. Porter, no luck. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Here's Grant. They grab their own miss. Williams finds Grant. Simons against Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Tries again and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Left side, Porter. Davis in the corner. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Simons from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Simons has got the opening field goal of the game for the Trailblazers. Reeves the pass to Holmgren. Davis setting the pick for Holmgren. Down low. The jump hook. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, well this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Here's Grant, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Avdia on the wing. Guarded by Porter. The baseline J. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And showing us some toughness there. Nice to see Holmgren fearless at attacking on the drive and getting fouled.
Holmgren hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Always working hard. Your Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
Avdia, pass to Williams. Grant for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Reeves can't hit. Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Grant outside. Pass to Williams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. No one covering. Avdia's got his second basket of the night.
Good look there from Williams.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk to Chauncey Billups for a minute. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Simons following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Holmgren hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Williams. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
Holmgren can't hit.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Simons with the screen for Sharp. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Porter looking it over. Davis down low. Ayton's there. And here's Reeves outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sharp. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, nice pass by Porter Jr. moving the ball with a purpose.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. 3-point lead. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Lakers with some changes. Connect, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Ellison for Andrew Nembhard. Here's Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Simons has got 7.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Holmgren can't hit. Portland leading by 5. Simons kicks to Williams. Here's Ayton. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Ayton's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Well, yeah, there is some flex to Ayton's game. He doesn't have to have both feet in the paint to score.
On the wing, Davis. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Sean. He's tightly guarded, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Assisted by Bellis.
1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Williams, sharp on the wing. Grant outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So for the Trailblazers, Kamar is checked in, and Delano Banton's subbed in for Shaedon Sharpe. Davis, the pass to Holmgren. Kicks it out to Ellis. Shoots over Henderson. Ellis can't get it to go. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis. And the dunk by Grant.
Taking advantage of an opening. Grant hammered that home.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So for the Trailblazers, Jabari Walker's checked in for Grant. And Avdia subbed in for Delano Banton. Holmgren wide open. And the Lakers with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Henderson for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
It's Davis with the drop. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Portland leading by 10. Here's Ayton. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
That one on Davis.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hartenstein comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Portis in for Chet Holmgren. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Kamare. Covered by Wiggins. Henderson. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Wiggins right side. 1 second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Portland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, you've got Ellis. Bobby Portis out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Connect. And it's Wiggins in at the shooting guard. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Here's Kamare. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 13. There's the double team with Henderson. Ellis wide open. Off target with his three. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wiggins against Henderson. Ayton a screen on Wiggins. Henderson passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this is what you love seeing from Scoot. A desire to involve teammates in pick and roll.
Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Tito Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Loads of expectations come with going number 1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Puts the move on. Banton's shot is off. Lakers trail by 16. Portis kicks to Wiggins. Ellis outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Williams, he's checked in for Portland. And Fernie Simons comes in for Delano Banton. Simons against Wiggins. Williams trying to break free. Ellis against Henderson. Ellis goes in. Pass to connect. Portis with it. Williams with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after blocks.
Ellis in the post. Henderson defending. Hartenstein passes to Ellis. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Simons surveying the D. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Connect. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And this rookie, Connect, is special. Even when he gets roughed up, stays in control.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in for Hartenstein. Chet Holmgren comes in for Portis. Porter's checked in for Wiggins. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Ellis. Outside, Davis. Here's Davis knifing inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, sometimes you got to go in there and play big, and that's what Scoot did.
Here's Connect. Covered by Simons. Outside for Davis. And stolen by Ayton. And oh, here we go with Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
Here's Connect. Covered by Simons. On the wing, Porter. Still scoreless. Can't cash in from close range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the basket by Kamare.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Outside Williams. To the paint. He is looking for Simons and finds him. He's off on that one. Lakers trail by 17. Here's Connect. Taken away by Williams. Holmgren with the steal. Lakers working the ball around now. Bounce pass Nembhard. Davis the pass to Nembhard. Misses the three. Trailblazers leading by 17. Here's Simons. And rebounded by Connect.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Nembhard the pass to Holmgren. Porter with the screen for Holmgren. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Holmgren's got 8 points.
They're making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. And so here's Portland. Williams finds Simons. Now Williams outside Simons. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. In his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Stan, Anthony Simons only started 5 games. Now he is out there a lot and getting starts.
Well, look, Kevin, he played under Damian Lillard. Not a bad role model for Anthony Simons. Another 6'3" guard with explosive scoring capability.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers ball.
.104 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Williams. Davis with the double team. Back to Simons. And Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Driving in, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And no one questions Sharp's ability to put the defender in some impossible positions.
We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Williams kicks to Simons. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Simons. Nembhard covering, and there's Simons on the assist by Avdia.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one misses. So he comes up empty at the line.
Well, as a 3-level scorer, Porter Jr. remains a key part of his team's offense and how they run their sets.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the...
Let's shift gears now and see how things are. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Williams at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And Williams is right there.
Well, every team needs a guy like Williams who's willing to do the dirty.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he's certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. Simons finds Avdia. Now, here's Simons. He's guarded closely. Shoots over Nembhard. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 18 points.
Man, once Simons found his rhythm, he's been non-stop.
Porter, no luck.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The shot's good from Simons. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Reeves outside. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 7.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Avdia, the pass to Williams. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Portland leading by 19. Here's Grant. Here's Williams. A rebound by the Lakers. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Reeves the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Grant. Reeves can't hit.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Simons against Holmgren. Simons, the pass to Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And Davis can't get it to go. Trailblazers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's foul number 2 for him. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Avdia finds Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Well, look, the defense has got to push Williams further away, or he'll do exactly that.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Kicks it out to Grant. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. And Williams with the stuff.
A strong player. When you foul Williams, you really have to make sure you foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Outside, Porter. Back to Nembhard. The rebound by Sharp.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
thus far.
Simons, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Simons has got 22.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Nembhard. Outside, Davis. Holmgren in the post. Working on Grant. And it's Davis missing. And here are the Blazers. They're on a 13-5 run. Grant goes in. Missed inside.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Holmgren shooting. That one on Simons for the Trailblazers. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Sharp, and Scoot Henderson subbed in for Anfernee Simons. Reeves finds Holmgren. The second effort. No good there. Some solid defense from Ayton. Looking to end his cold spell. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Stan on the floor tonight. One of the best two-way players in the game, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Kevin, look. He's become a knockdown three-point shooter, but he also does a great job of putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting to the free throw line. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Kamar is checked in, and then for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Wiggins comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Ellison for Andrew Nembhard.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Hey, Coach Van Gundy, what advice would you give to the teams that are rebuilding around their young players?
Well, generally, Kevin, what I would say is get some veteran leadership, some veteran presence on your team also, so that you have guys that can show the young guys what professionalism is and help them in their adjustment to the NBA.
Yeah, getting the right kind of veteran, right, with the right kind of message.
That's a great point. Just having an older guy is not the answer.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Henderson against Ellis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good from Grant.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. 1:21 left to play here in the third. Connect sends a screen for Davis. Portland grabs the miss. Henderson left side. Here's Kamara. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Jabari Walker's checked in for Grant. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Outside, Walker. Over Holmgren. Pass to Banton. There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Good awareness on Ayton's part. Spotting the open teammate.
Driving inside. And Connect gets it to go.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The Lakers with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Lakers. Portis comes in for Holmgren. LA has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Henderson pulls it in. Pass to connect. Over in the corner, Portis. The three-pointer off the mark. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Ellis is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Connect in at the 3. The kick out to Walker. They shoot again. And the jumper is good. Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Lakers shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Henderson against Ellis. Outside Portis. The 3. Walker with the rebound. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Well, Coach has to be ecstatic with how that trip down the floor went. They got the shot they wanted.
For 3, Portis from beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Out left to the wing. Here's Ayton. And he drops it in from the low post. 16 points for DeAndre Ayton.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hartenstein with it. Now Henderson defending. Ellis can't get it to go. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Banton. He's guarded by Ellis. Banton, the pass to Walker. Off target at the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Connect. No good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And Portland making a change here. Simons is checked in. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Ellis kicks to Portis from outside the arc. They get it back. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Kamare. Outside, Simons. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Now, here's Portis. In the corner, it's Wiggins. No good from outside.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Murray's checked in for the Trailblazers. Delano Banton comes in for Anfernee Simons. Pass to Banton. Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Holmgren finds Reeves. Back to Holmgren. Nembhard with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Henderson. Goes up again. And the layup by Walker. Lakers shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. The kick out to Porter. Holmgren the pass to Porter. Back to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Walker. Holmgren can't hit. For Portland, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Kamara is checked in. Now here's Henderson. Nembhard covering. Lets it go from the wing. Henderson, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Holmgren the pass to Reeves. Now Nembhard. Now here is Davis. He's covered by Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
He's off on the second. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And stolen by Ayton. Henderson against Porter. And Scoot Henderson, good for 3. Henderson's got 9 points now in just the second half. And Nembhard has it in the corner.
2 minutes.
Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them.
That's a line for 2.
And the pace of the game, everything happens faster. So all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Davis trying to end the drought, and he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
Pass to Benton. Henderson with a screen on Reeves. Back to Henderson from the arc. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Rupert's checked in. Here's Banton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Outside, Porter. To the inside. Here's Davis. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he makes the first.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Delano Banton.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Davis, that's for 2. Misses there. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
Ain't no sucker, got these girls be like me, make mad, they wanna fight me. I'm a heavy hitter, don't you be lightly. On my gossip, Bruce on my team. I'm tryna get my deal, but for my EDD right now, I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount.